Alright, so this story starts a few months ago, and before it starts, I just want to say, I don't care how tough you think you are, when you're 40 foot dangling in the fucking air, your life flashes before your eyes, bro. Oh yeah, I'm fucked. So me and my friend and his dad went to this place called High Ropes. You know, one of those outdoor adventure things with ladders, bridges, and the occasional death trap disguised as fun. Alright, so the first thing we did was climb. And I mean climb. I was up there thinking I was a new Spider-Man from the Spider-Verse, bro. And then I looked down. And when I tell you this, I mean this. I've never had a shit fly so fast out my arse in my life. I didn't even realise how high I was, bro. Bro, NASA was about to hire me, bro. Like, they don't even need those rockets anymore. They should have hired me to go and fucking save Earth or some shit, bro. Like, I'd be Greta Thunberg's best friend, bro. I'd be getting us off this planet. Like, bro. Yo, help me, please! And then we get to the real horror. I'm looking at this massive stick sticking out the ground. I'm like, I wonder why that's there. And then the instructor looks at me with the straightest face ever and goes, go on, go jump off it. Here's the harness. And I'm like, bro, I'm not jumping off that. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? Just like that, I meant to Naruto leap off a massive 50-foot stick with a smile, bro. And yeah, there was a harness. But I'm not gonna lie, bro, that shit looked rinky-dink as hell. Like, I'd rather use a harness out my own shoelaces that some random crackhead on the corner crafted, bro. Like, that shit looks so bad. Yo,
just jump, it's easy, bro.
And I can't lie, it took me forever. I was standing up there doing a full-on motivational speech in my head, bro. I was on some David Goggins shit trying to complete that. Nah, but I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Once you survive the spice cart, bro, you can pretty much survive anything. Like, everything in your life becomes pretty easy after that shit, bro. And then I jumped. And I'm saying that very quickly, but it took me a good 10-15 minutes to do it. And I'm not a bitch. But the best recreation I can give of that to you, yeah, it's like, there's only enough room for barely enough room for your feet to stand on, bro. And then you jump. But luckily, I didn't die. I didn't even slip. But I can't lie, I did turn into this image, bro. So yeah, I didn't die. Turns out fear's a liar, and my harness actually did work. But would I do it again? Probably not, but I got story time out of it, and trauma. Mostly trauma. So moral of the story, never go outside, and never try new things. Stay inside and bedroll all day. Come on.